Hello, welcome to Tukuze Matunda. Thank you so much for the feedback that I received after posting the first video. And today I'm back in Thika. Thika, like I mentioned in my earlier video, is where I got my seedlings from. And in this journey of agribusiness, like I mentioned before, it's always good to have a mentor. A mentor is someone who holds your hand and guides you on what you need to do, so that you don't make many mistakes along the way. One of the main challenge that I've noted with many farmers is that farmers tend to make a lot of assumptions in regards to farming. Simply because you are born and brought up in a farm, you assume that you can farm successfully and make money. And until you're deep in trouble is when you now start querying and asking questions. What is it that you didn't do right? There's a difference between agribusiness and farming. Agribusiness is the art of making money through farming. Well, farming, in my opinion, I think is just planting maize and beans, and with all due respect, and you really don't care on the outcome of the crop. In agribusiness, we keep records. We ensure that once you start this journey, that you can follow through and get to know where your money is and whether you made a profit or not, or you are able to check whether indeed the return on investment was realized. So the reason why I'm here is that I have my mentor here, and this is the farmer who's holding my hand. Yes, I've grown passion before, but not at the scale at which I want to venture in. And it's always good to have someone who can hold your hand. So this orchard is it's located somewhere in Thika. Should you want more information, I'm more than happy to link you. And this is one of the most serious farmer that I know, and he's doing a marvelous job. As you can see, passion is very capital intensive. And where we are in this block, this is 4 acres, and the fruits are actually being harvested. And one other thing that I've learned is that for you to manage successfully an acre of passion fruits, you need a minimum of close to 500,000 Kenya shillings. That is for the setup, and you need a staff of not less than 4 full-time staff. These are people who helps you in ensuring that the orchard is well maintained, in regards to pruning, weeding, what else do we do in this farm? Harvesting, and every other activity that you need to do to ensure that your orchard is is well managed. Passion farming is quite a demanding venture, but very rewarding, because what I've learned as we speak right now, the demand for passion is so high. This farm is very well set up with an irrigation system. As you can see, there is a drip system that has been installed, so they do irrigate the plants. And this is the secret to making money in this country. In this era of climate change, as you set up your orchard, remember that you don't have control of the rains. You keep on hearing climate change, and I can tell you for sure the rains have become very irregular in terms of you know, when they're supposed to set in, and as a result you'll find that if you have not set up an irrigation system, you're likely to lose the crop. So this guy is smiling all the way to the bank, and as we were speaking, the demand for fruits is so high. In fact, even when I come here, at times I have to like beg him to sell fruits to me, just to show you how demanding, rather the demand of fruits, of passion fruits, is at the moment. So so what are some of the tips that I've learned, for example today, that when these fruits start ripening, every day before you harvest the ones that are still attached to the vine, there's a team that has to go around collecting the fruits that have already dropped on their own. This happens every day. So every day of the week there's a team that has to come very early in the morning and late in the afternoon to just collect the fruits that have just dropped on their own. So that is before they start harvesting on the vines. So yeah, I think one other thing that I've also learned is that when you're planning your farm, ensure that you know, you observe some of the, you know, when we talk of spacing, for example, my mentor keep on mentioning that you have to space your farm properly, and you can see these fruits grow to become very big bushes. So yeah, ensure that you do the right thing. Stop shortcuts, because many farmers have the tendency of, every time when they're setting up their farm, you hear them saying, oh, you're wasting you know, space. So you want to really squeeze them. Ensure that you observe the right spacing. So thank you so much. Please subscribe to this channel, and remember to leave us a feedback. In my next video I'll be doing like a cost breakdown on what it takes to set up, say, a quarter of an acre of a passion orchard. So thank you so much. Bye.